Simon and John Long, guys. Welcome back to Into the Breach. This is chapter 17, and when we last left off, what did we do? We did a 3-island victory with the hazardous mechs, I think the squad is called. We're going to go for that 4-island victory. Now, I have confession to make. I've done it already, but I did it on easy. I've been getting a little bit more achievements. Here's a complete list of the achievements here. So I got, obviously, all the ones for the Rift Walkers. Have all the ones for the hazardous mechs now. I got this one and that one last night. I played a game on easy with them, and I got them both in the same game. I got this customized squad one. Now, I was going to go for the rest of these, and even these ones, but because I haven't used any of these other squads yet, I figured, you know what, I'm going to wait until I use another couple squads first, at least one more, and then I'll be able to knock some of these off, because I don't want to start using mechs that come from other squads that I haven't played before, just because I want the authenticity of, like, the real thing. I still have to beat the game on hard. I got to beat the game with one more time with any squad, and then another 7 times with all the other squads, because it counts these two as official squads too for whatever reason. I need to rescue another 20,000 civilians, and then I have to finish 3 corporate islands without weapon modifications, and 3 corporate islands by 3 corporate islands destroying every time pod I find. Not hard. This one's a little hard. This one's not hard. It's just I'm still looking for a couple pilots. That's why I'm not doing that yet. We'll get there soon. I might even start the next squad. I might start playing on hard, depending on how this next game goes. And then these will come in due time. That's going to come in due time. So yeah, that's really about it. So let's go ahead and go new game here. Don't have anyone new, but I do have Angel Girl 2011 all pimped out. She has +2 mech health and +1 mech reactor, and on top of the game +3 move every turn, so I'm going to stick with her. Yeah, so like I said, I did it on easy, but we're going to do it on normal. Now, on top of that, I got to figure out names for the mechs, and I got to change colors. So, like always, we will be right back. You know what? Actually, I will continue to talk as we figure out the names here, just for the hell of it. So, if you guys are really enjoying this, let me know in the comments below. I mean, it really helps to know what you guys think about the games I play, what your feedback is, and everything like that. Excuse me. I just like the interaction. I like when you guys leave comments. It definitely lets me know how you guys are feeling about games, what your guys' opinions are, and all that stuff. I'm definitely still having a lot of fun with this game. I might take a break from it after a little bit. I might, I don't know how much I'm gonna play. I'm not done with it in the slightest right now. But I might do, if I win this one, I'll do the next, I'll do the next squad on hard, and if I can do all 3 island victories on hard, then we'll take a break from the game. Unless you guys really want to see more. And I think that's it. So we got Regal Trooper, Daemon Buster, and Apex Valkyrie. So let's go ahead and choose the colors here. The problem is there's really no good colors. Like, their starting color is what I kind of want to leave it on, because, I mean, I looked through it, and there's really no distinguished, like, choices between the colors. I don't have, like, a favorite between, like, this one and that. Although, Advance Wars, that's what the game is called. Seeing this in this color reminds me of Advance Wars, which I can never remember the name of that game. Of course, I just did now, but might go with that green again. Let's go with the green. Now, I have to decide who I want, or what mech I want Angel Girl to pilot, because she's going to give movement speed, or not movement speed, well, movement speed on the first turn, but she's also going to give mech HP and mech reactor, and that's pretty important stuff. I almost want to put her in the Daemon Buster. I feel like she'd be better there. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Put in the Damon Buster. And I think everything's good to go. The only other thing I have to do is name my accomplices for this one. Who's going to be joining us. And I will be doing that in a second too. And like before, I'm going to leave you guys on with me here just for the hell of it. So we are going to name this one would help if I, knew how to spell. Actually, there's no space. This one's going to be Black Phoenix. And then this one is going to be Bison Smith. It's supposed to be an underscore, but can't do underscores here. So, now I'm not going to upgrade the damages on these weapons yet until I upgrade the heal. And to be honest, if I can get rid of these weapons, I will. So I think for her, I'm going to upgrade the movement speed for now. And then we'll roll with it. I'm going to start Archive Inc. We'll just head across the board from Archive to Detrius. Now, let's see what we have here. Leaper, Firefly, Scarab. Can't remember what Scion that one is called. And then a Scion Leader at the end. Alright. What do I think would be best here? Maybe doing these 4 right here. Let's go ahead and start with the Defend the Tanks mission. Always like these missions. It's ironic because I wasn't going to put Angel Girl in the tank. I just like the red look of the tank. I'm going to try my best to play it slow, think everything through, figure out the solutions. I feel like that's what has to happen here. I think it's pretty obvious what has to happen here. I have to shoot him with the Apex Valkyrie, and then I can just jump with Regal Trooper to knock this guy in. And then I could probably block the Vex here and shoot it with the Damon Buster. Let's go ahead and make that plan into action. Because I don't get to block the Vex, that's right. But that's fine because, I mean, I'm going to have 2 more to kill. So that was a good first turn, and I got the time pod, obviously. I am still looking for 2 pilots. So hopefully we can find those this run. I mean, I'm not holding my breath, obviously. But we'll see what I can get doing. Blast Scion, that's what it's called. So I'm not going to be able to kill him by just jumping. I could knock him into the water and shoot him and kill him. If there was a way. 4. Damn. Well, it's only going to do 1 damage. Block that Vex there. The problem is I'm going to do 1 damage to my own mech, though. Actually, no, I can do this still. I figured he can jump any length. I'm used to the combat mech from, frick, what was he called? Can't remember what that squad's called now. The first squad, though. These tanks should be coming online this turn, though. That's really going to help me out because I'll be able to push this guy into the water without having to do anything. I can just go ahead and go for the kill there. Gonna have to put my tank out next turn, but that's fine. Then I would rather block these 2 here and let the enemy spawn up down there. It's just a leap or 2. So I'm pretty much golden. Come back here, let him heal. Let him heal. Kill fire, kill him. And that's the end of this one. I'm definitely going to need to make sure I play this pretty much flawlessly if I want to get a really good run and beat all 4 of these islands with this squad. Just because this squad is You need to be strategic with this squad. There's definitely no playing it fast and loose. I might take her just for the hell of it. After attacking, gain 1 free movement, 1 free tile movement. Then again, I mean, that's not really that huge. I might switch them out for now, and then we'll see. Let's go see who this will be. This will be... Left that on. Didn't mean to. This will be Nero. We're going to keep Bison Smith for now. And like I said, we'll see how it goes. If I think it's not going to really make a difference, then I'll switch it back. Not looking forward to that one. Might as well try and get it over with right now. We'll see. Really, the only thing I can do is shoot the dam with the tank. Of course, I'm not liking this building on that side. I'm hoping that if I destroy this, then we'll be constricted to this side of the map with the one building that I'll have to worry about. It's pretty much I just have to worry about this guy right here, and I'll be able to kill him. So, that being said... Will I? Sucks, but that's about the best I can do. That's actually going to get me killed. So, let me rethink that through. Here I am rushing things again. I definitely think this was the best option to do here. I just don't know how to handle this guy. Because I can't just jump at him. If I shot him back, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And then actually, if I come here and jump, that'd kill him. I block that, so I only have to deal with one. Definitely better. I can move one tile up. The only real thing I could think this being useful for is if I'm in a crappy position, then I can use it to kind of move around. But this shouldn't be horrible as long as I can kind of contain the situation over here. Oops. Go ahead and heal up. We'll see how this goes. This guy's on fire. And if he moves over, he's going to be an acid too. Yeah. Didn't think he was going to move over. I think my best option might be doing that. It's a tough one. So if I jump there, I'm gonna lose 1 health next turn. I mean, I did my duty, so all I have to do really is just make sure that we don't die. And obviously don't lose any buildings in the process. He's only on fire. He's gonna die next turn though. If I do the 1 damage to him. Hell, if I jump, he's gonna kill him anyways, then... The problem is, though, if I put him here and jump him here, he'll die, he'll go down to 1. Then I could shoot him over and shoot. Might have to be the play here. I'm gonna be dangerously low on health for this last turn, but as long as I can kind of protect the buildings and myself, obviously, then I'll be all right. Now that's not good. Just the way he kind of got a hold of me there. But really, only one guy is attacking buildings, and that's that scarab. So as long as I get rid of that scarab, I'm fine, and make sure that none of my guys die. He's in risk, obviously. He's not at risk, and I'm at risk if I don't heal. So... he's actually gonna get killed. By him. Took me a little bit, but we figured it out. Right on. So that wasn't as bad as I anticipated. I didn't like the building being on that side, obviously, but I mean, it kind of gave them something to draw towards. It just kind of made it hard with that little alcove right here where I couldn't really get to them without damaging that building in some aspects, so. Alright, a train mission. We already know how this is gonna go. If he moves back, then I can just use the leaper. So, what that means is I'm gonna have to use the leaper. Or not the leaper, the tank, to get rid of the him, obviously. When I fire, he's going to be moved up one, so I should be here. That guy there. The only thing that's going to suck is getting this tank back over here, because he's basically blocked for this turn. But I had really no other choice. It's not bad. I can live with that. Especially because, I was gonna say I could shoot him into that, and then stomp there and kill them both. Tank's gonna be there, so I'm gonna want this to go here. I think that's the way I should do that. I'm gonna have to deal with 2 guys this last turn. I'll be able to do that. Firefly at that. His positioning's kind of crappy, but not really tied down over here, so I can just kind of go like that. Let's go like that. Like that. There we go. So far, so good. This first island's been going pretty fast, pretty easy. It's been a breeze so far. I don't really know about that pilot, so if I'm gonna get more for letting her stay, like more rep points for letting her stay here than the other guy, then I might as well do that. I'm gonna go for the kills. That's the easiest one. I don't like dealing with the Volatile Vec with this layout. Not that it's hard. I can obviously push it with the Apex Valkyrie. It's just annoying. Blocking the Vex I can do, but it depends on the layout. To be honest, looking at that layout, I don't like it either. This one looks decent considering there's landmines here too. We'll go like that. Now we just kind of pray that one of these guys steps on the landmine. Like that. Kind of hoping it wouldn't be that leaper, though. Make my job too easy, jeez. It's really the only thing I can do there. Leave him alive for now. Deal with the 3 of them this turn. I still have a bunch of landmines on the field, so I'm not too concerned about what comes up just yet. Nice. Depending on what ability she gave me, depends on if I want to keep her or not. Grid defense. Don't really want to keep her. There's no way I'm going to cover this with anyone. So I'm at 6 kills right now. I just need 1 more kill. I got 2 coming up. I could block that one. Didn't think that through. I could push it 1 more with this, but I really wanted to heal. This guy, I don't really have a good choice with either. So let me rethink that turn. I think the better solution would be shooting him into the water. I don't know the parameters of this. That's the only problem. That's what I thought. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if he was going to come back or not from that, just because of the fact that technically he would have dealt double damage to himself, but I'm pretty sure no matter what, as long as you get the kill, then you'll come back. That's my understanding of it anyways. Now this would be great if I had a spot to jump in, but I really don't. So my next option, it's really these 2 I just have to worry about. Heal him of the acid. It's all good. Well, we killed 10 enemies that round, so I think that's really good. I only missed 1. Not that I really needed to kill that last one, even. I probably could have had I played that different. If I could have got the tank to kill the Firefly. Some aspect, I'm sure of it. Scion Abomination. Okay, so it has 5 health. So it's going to take a couple turns, even if I do spray acid at it. The placement of this corporate tower is just complete trash, too. Well, the problem here is that they get 1 extra HP, regen, and explode on death while this guy's still alive. So really, yeah, that's unfortunate. Really gotta figure out how I can get him killed the fastest and deal with these 2. I might have to let him leave. Let him leave. Bye. No, I might have to let him live for a couple turns, which is super unfortunate. Because the only thing I could do here isn't going to work. Because I could push him back and shoot him with the tank, but when he explodes, he's going to deal damage to that if I understand explosion correctly, which I'm pretty sure I do. I could always reset my turn if it doesn't work out the way I thought it did, but I'm almost positive it's going to happen that way. So then the other thing I can do jump here to get them out of the way, shoot this guy, and then start going at him with the tank. The only problem is they're just going to regenerate anyways, and I'm going to have 4 enemies to deal with. And my mech's going to be on fire, and he's not going to heal, obviously. So, this is painful, but gonna basically have to wish for some luck here. I did that wrong. I'm an idiot. I meant to do that the other way. I wasn't even focused on what I was doing. Still the better option, I would say, doing that. Because then at least he kills him, and I don't have to worry about him. Wanted him to go there. Now he should die next turn, which means he's going to die next turn. He's not going to take the damage now, but that's fine. Sometimes it has to happen that way. As long as I can deal with the situation here. I don't like it, but I can deal with it. Okay, so I think the best thing would be jumping there once I move him. Okay, so... Nope. Let's go... I won't do this. That's the best way I could have done it. Move him over, kind of box him in. Either way, I only have to deal with 2 enemies this turn. See, when I did that easy playthrough, I stuck with their original weapons, and they can be really good, considering. But I don't know if it's good enough to be... Actually, fuck, I did that wrong too. I should have moved back one, and then shot, because then I would have got the extra move to go there. That's okay. Either way I looked at it, probably would have been the same outcome. Just have to deal with 1 extra guy now. I really don't have a lock on anything anyways. Wasn't bad. Overall, I mean, that was a good fight. I don't think there was anything I could have did to prevent that. So. Not gonna dwell on it, that's for sure. 3 grid defense as well. That's complete garbage. I mean, I could at least take him and then let him stay here, because I'll get 2 rep for him for sure. I think I'll only get 1 rep for weapons. The grid power would be nice, but getting the rep I need is probably the best thing. So, I'm only going to get 1 rep for him. I might as well trade. Sorry, Nero, but you just weren't what I was looking for today. I could trade Black Phoenix for Ganna, but then I would have to put a point there too. Let me take a look real quick. I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 3, 6, 9, 12. Nah, I won't trade for Ganna. I'll spend the rep. It's only a 1-use weapon. I don't want a pull tank. Force Amp might be good.